Today on Brand New Vegan, we're making crispy Instapot potatoes. Coming right up. So I'm going to make oven roasted potatoes in my Instapot. Well, my oven too, but I'm going to start them off in the Instapot. If you pre-cook them, boil them, steam them, they come out so much crispier. So I'm using Yukon Golds. I got about 4 of them there. Put a cup of water in your Instapot. That's a little strainer I picked up. It's made for the Instapot, 6 quart or 8 quart. Dump your potatoes in. I like how the handles kind of lock together and stay out of the way. Perfect. We're going to put on the lid, set that knob to sealing. Mine has a manual button. I'm going to go for 5 minutes. That's all it takes to cook potatoes, 5 minutes. Yours might have pressure cook button instead. Depends on the model. But on the Instapot Duo, the 6 quart, it has a manual button. So just push that and set it for 5 minutes and walk away. Now when it gets done, you'll hear it beep and it'll switch to that L timer. That means elapsed time. Let that go for about 10 minutes. Don't touch anything, just let it naturally release to steam for 10 minutes. And then when 10 minutes is up, carefully, you can take that little knob and set it to vent. I cheat and I use a little wooden spoon because that's hot steam. If you're not careful, you'll get burned. So lift up on that little knob. If there's any steam, it'll come out. Then you can turn it and that little peg there should drop down. Yeah, that one right there. Perfect. Pop the lid off. And with that little silicone basket I bought, it's not hot. You can pick it right up. It's so easy to use. And I'll put a link down below for the Instapot and that strainer and everything in case you're interested. There we go. Pop those out. Let them drain. Put them in the bowl. We're going to dump them into the bowl. Perfectly cooked. 5 minutes. All it took. We'll add some seasoning. And I've got all that in a blog post down below. You can check that out there. Give them a good quick mix. Get them all evenly coated. And then we're going to put them out onto a baking sheet. If you line it with parchment paper or a Silpat, it makes cleaning up a whole lot easier. Trust me. Spread them out evenly. Make sure they're practicing their social distancing like we all are. Not too close. Perfect. Into the oven. Now I use my toaster oven, but any oven will work. 400 degrees, 30 minutes. And actually we're going to pop them out after 15. There we go. After 15 minutes, pop them out. Give them a quick flip. Rearrange them. Make sure they're evenly cooked. Get crispy all over. Now I pop mine back in the broiler. You don't have to, but they get crispier that way. Set it for about 10 minutes. Just be sure and keep an eye on it. And that's it. Crispy oven baked potatoes that you start with an Instapot before we boil them. And yeah, you can do that too, but the Instapot, why not use it? If you have one, it's so much easier. Anyway, that's the recipe for the week. I hope you enjoyed it. It's so easy, so simple. 1 ingredient, potatoes. And anyway, if you liked the video, be sure to hit that subscribe button and ring that bell. Get notified of my next video. And I will see you next week for another brand new vegan recipe. This is Chuck. Thanks for watching.